Metrics anxiety. It's the anxiousness that we feel when we try to keep up with those constant numbers online. But here's the thing. Those numbers might be killing us. Here to help save us, Ryan Polgar, davidryanpolgar.com. Pleasure to have you here.
Same here.
So let's talk about metrics anxiety. The metrics we're referring to
I'm getting anxious just thinking about it.
It makes everybody a little bit nervous, but it's about the likes, the retweets, all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, you remember years ago, Sally Field said, you like me, you really like me. Well, that's what social media has done. It's been this constant validation. Every time I post something, every time I put a picture online, I get to see, do people like me? Do they want to share my content? Validate me.
But it's one of the, I rarely post on social media. I'm a guy, I'm big anti-social media. That being said, it's sick. When I post a picture, I do it maybe once or twice a month. I watch, I go back, I press refresh, I refresh.
You have to.
Because I want to see who likes me. I want to see if I feel validation, yet that's the worst place to get validation from.
Well, it completely is, because again, they call it Instagram envy. This idea that social media, by its kind of utopian vision, its idealistic vision, it was supposed to make everybody all friends, right? We're all friends, Seth.
No, but it makes us all paranoid.
Well, right. Well, because similar to reading, let's say, Us Weekly, if you're reading Us Weekly, now you see somebody with a Maserati, you say, my God, I'm not happy with my Honda anymore, right? So same thing, when you're on social media, it has a tendency, if you're on for a long period of time, you start out feeling good about yourself, and now you say, my God, my friend's over in Paris. I've never been to Paris. I want to go to the Eiffel Tower. What's wrong with me, Seth? I need more money.
And we've discussed this part about it before, though. People don't put their lowlights, though,
exactly.
on social media.
Everybody's wittier and wiser and prettier online than they are in real life.
They only put the best. You don't realize that maybe under that underbelly, it's like an iceberg. You only see the top
Sometimes
10%.
then I meet these people for coffee, and I say, wow, you're a lot more exciting online.
Exactly.
Maybe I'll just stick to your Twitter feed.
So we have some tips for everybody to kind of illuminate this to make it easier. If you're not paying for the product, you're the product.
You have to understand how it works. It works like a Little Shop of Horrors. Right? You have to feed the beast. That's how social media works. It is monetized based on the value you're giving. And you are the value, right? That's why you're not paying for it.
Exactly.
Right? So you need to input it. And that's why a lot of times when I go on LinkedIn, they say, David, your profile is going down. And I feel like, why am I trending down? Well, what they want, their motivation is to say, feed the system, right? Get more link in with more people, post more.
Because it might be free for us, but they get their money by making us spend more and more time on it and making us click more on it. So the more they do that, the more they shame us into doing it.
Well, that's what their investors want to see, right? They've all released their IPOs. They're all public corporations. They want to see that you're spending more time. And how do you get to spend more time with something? It's the key part, the underbelly of all advertising, is you have to subtly make people feel insecure. That's how men and women buy clothing, right? You could become prettier. Same thing with social media. It needs to subtly make you feel a little bit sensitive. Right? You want more people to like you.
So because of that, forget about it. Just focus on the value that you get from the social media, not the numbers.
Exactly, yeah. Social media, we need to bring back the social and less of the me. They even have, somebody a few years ago released a system where it actually takes the numbers out of social media. Imagine that. Imagine if you went on Facebook today and didn't see any numbers. It would actually be a lot less stressful, because that's the problem. You want to just post a picture. You want to share your thoughts about the election. But what happens is then you get to see, do people like it? And that's what you're thinking about instead of the actual quality. You're focused on the quantification of value instead of the quality, right? Those numbers are not for your benefit.
That's true.
They're for the corporation's benefit.
And studies have shown there's little correlation between the amount of things that are liked and how well they're liked and how cool it actually is.
A lot of psychological studies on it. Nothing draws a like a like. And that's also why people can game the system. You can buy Twitter followers today, no problem. A lot of people do it. A lot of politicians have been accused of it. When Instagram recently got rid of fake followers, people like Justin Bieber lost 1 million followers.
Because all these fake friends.
Well, because people game the system, because psychologically, when something is popular, even if it was falsely popular, that draws more people in it. So you even take something like, let's say right now with Caitlyn Jenner, right, the new photo in Vanity Fair, you've got it so liked that now you have a motivation to like it.
Exactly. A like begets a like begets a like. We're out of
social
time.
beings.
Let's bring the social, though, back in social
let's
media.
do it.
Because you know what I'm sick of?
You and I are going to start it.
Okay, yeah, because all we need is 2. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ahead on Mass Series.